Yo, what's up everybody? We are back again. Look at this monster house behind us. This thing is way back in the woods. You know what the crazy thing about this is? Other end of the slough, I shot a video, don't know if it's out yet or not, but they ripped the dam out and the water dropped 4 feet on this pond. Giant house down there. A lot of cool video, like just awesome video of that house. Kind of sad, you know, they did make it through the winter, I don't believe. One of them might have, but anyway, water dropped on this monstrous lodge here, and the beaver made it through with like flying colors. There's bank dens exposed everywhere along the shoreline, but the front run on the lodge was below the water quite a ways. So, I mean, you can see here. Well, they've been out chewing all kinds of fresh chews in the water all over around the thing here. We actually set a channel set there. We're going to set one in the lodge here, one in the lodge there, and probably try to set one maybe right around here or over there yet. I'm going to give you a little quick side view of the lodge here. Huh? Yeah. So look at the size of that lodge. Look at Eric over there. Eric looks like an ant compared to this lodge. It is so big, you guys. Just a monster. There's actually, so before I get into making these couple sets here, I'm walking across this. I'm going to show you that run is in the front of the lodge here, and then here is a run right here, you guys, fully exposed. Okay, fully exposed. They must have plugged it up or whatever. Yeah. Anyway, there's all the stuff through. They survived through the winter. I can't believe that they made it through like this. Here's more of their chewings. You can see water has dropped way down up here. They're just giving these landowners such a hard time, you guys. It's ridiculous. Yeah. So we're gonna set 4 traps in here. Hopefully take all these beaver out. We got more sets down the other end, another massive lodge. Just trying to thin them out for these guys. Anyway, let's get to some trapping. I'm just pulling some logs out, you guys. They've been chewing all winter here, and there's a lot of logs laying in the bottom of this run. I'm just trying to get them out so the trap doesn't catch on it or anything. Oh, look at that bad boy! Like it was meant to be there for me to use. All right. Okay. Another perfect one. All right. So, got a blocking off stick here, you guys. So, the center of this lodge, there's a massive run that comes out and it Ys both directions. That's where all the beaver are coming from. I'm just going to block off one side of this run right here. Like so. There we go. I have another one here. There's a bunch of them here, to be honest with you guys. I'll block this side off also, without poking myself in the jugular. You guys notice I got gloves on, arm length gloves. These are big game gut gloves. I've got a couple pairs of these, you guys. They are nice and pliable and fantastic for spring trapping. I'm going to put the link to these down below. You guys can go check them out. Buy yourself a pair, whatever you want to do. But I tell you what, you guys know how I forget to put my gloves on, or just don't put them on. Well, I'll tell you what, life's a lot better with gloves on. Another. I can reach down and pull sticks out when they're in the way. All right. Sprig these triggers out just a little bit. Handle on that trap. All right. That one there. Wire your safety up like usual. Nice stick right through the center of the eyelets here. There should, I mean, honestly guys, there should be a few beaver here tomorrow. It should be pretty easy trapping. It should be. I've done that and it turned out not to be. So there we go. That there. This beaver has nowhere to go, you guys, just so you know. Watch this. Piece of cable. Shove it in the bottom right here. There we go. Just gonna grab this. I don't want this to lay across my trap. So in the water here. Get my hand down. I can check where that trap is at now. I just had a swivel stick. What did I do with it? Oh yeah, there you go. Bud. Swivel stick. Look at that. I put my hand down. I'm actually checking to see where this swivel stick's going. There you go, boys. Just like that. One trap down. Okay, I think we're ready. This one, actually, you guys, I'm going to set it. It's a pretty shallow, narrow run, you guys. So I'm going to set it a little bit differently. With this. Actually, with these two sticks right here. This one and this one. Right. There we go. Perfect. Right. Okay. They're coming out here right on the bottom. Very narrow area. Since I have these nice gloves on, we're going for the Hail Mary. We're going to put it on the bottom. I'm not going to twist it sideways like I usually do. These beaver, you know, unless there happens to be one out in the pond somewhere, all these beaver should be caught by the head coming out of this run. One of these sides anyway. Okay? Both of those are wired up. That like that, out of my way. These two sticks are right here. I'm going to set it in just like this, you guys. So I'm putting it in just for a mental focus. I'm putting it in the run, flipping this around. Two sticks, one across each side, boom, into the bottom. Okay? That is how we're doing it. Okay, that one's good to go. Other one now. There we go. Okay. Make sure that's right where I want it. That's right where we need it to be. They come out and kind of hook a little bit. Gonna come right through there. And tomorrow morning there's going to be a beaver laying here, floating here. It'll be here regardless. Hook my cable up to here. Beaver's going nowhere, you guys. Alright, that's 2 sets. We're putting 4 sets in here total. Yeah, so we'll be back in morning check. What up? Back here for check number 1 on the super low beaver lodge pond, I guess you could call it. Yeah, I'm just standing in the water here. I forgot to shoot my intro out there, but that's fine. Give you another look at this whole situation. All this water here, the beaver are kind of forced to go through certain areas. And then we got this monstrous lodge right here. Yeah. So we put 4 sets in yesterday, and we are going to check them and hopefully pull some beaver out of here. There could be a big family in here. I'm thinking it's maybe 2 adults and some smaller ones, because I think they made this lodge last winter. I mean, it's big, massive, but there's fresh trees in it, which tells me that it hasn't been here that long. Oh, anyway. Okay, you guys, we're back. This lodge we set up yesterday. Big lodge. Water's down 37 feet. Beaver survived until last night at least. Hopefully I got some. Wind is horrible. Wind is horrible. Let's see here. Oh, we got nothing in that 330. I don't think I saw anything in this other one over here. That one's still set. Huh. A lot of these look like they're still set. This one might be still set too. You guys, that would be kind of a sad day. Nope. There's a beaver. There's a beaver in that one. Oh. Let's see. Good Lord, man. How did I not connect down here? That one. Big one? Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh, just a little guy. Just a little guy with a broken leg. Huh. His back leg's broken. I have no idea how or why, but it is. This other trap might be fired. Doesn't look like it did the day I set it. So I would say that there's something going on here at least. Yep. Ooh, there's a big beaver coming out. That's what we're looking for. Yep. There's a big one. That's one of the adults right by the head, you guys, coming out of this lodge. Oh. Yep, that's a big beaver. Oh. Boom. Big beaver. And I figured there'd be 2 adults and some little ones. So we got this guy. We got that guy right there. I'll take him out of the traps, take a quick look at him, and yeah. All right, you guys. Got a big beaver here. This guy's missing a big old chunk onto his tail, but got two beaver. Got a big one and a small one on this first check. They both come out of that shallow run. Got that little guy coming in, so I'm assuming he was out in the pond eating when I set these traps yesterday, because that's the only run coming out of the house and there's no way around these two traps. I mean, he could have came out and got around that big beaver, I guess, and came back in from there, but whatever. All right, anyway, two beaver down from that place. We'll be back tomorrow. All right, you guys, we are back for our second and more than likely our last check on this big old monster lodge. I think there's, well, gosh, I think there's one more big beaver in here and maybe one or two small ones. If I can get the other big one, that'd be great. It is such a walk to get back in here, and I got a four-wheel drive through some crazy stuff, but hopefully we'll get that guy today. I can see from here one of my 330s back there, and that channel has not been fired, but there are two on the house here that I got the double on yesterday. We'll check this one back here, and then we'll go to these ones in the lodge. Well, you guys, I checked these three traps over here. There was a big one in that one yesterday, but nothing in it today. And this one here had a small one in it yesterday, and there's actually a small one in it again today. So I'm contemplating resetting this guy here. I think I'll reset this one and then leave this place for 2 days, come back and pull my traps. Maybe, you know, gosh, maybe the other big one didn't make it. Who knows? You know? Yep, another small one. Little guy coming in. Yeah, I really want to get this other big beaver for these guys out of here. That's, you know, if it survived. I just assume it did, who knows. But anyway, I'll probably pull these other two traps because they're just, you know, they're not going in them at all or anything. Just leave these two on the lodge and come back in 2 days and pull them and see what we got.